I can talk about how much I love printing all day, but the truth is, it's not easy. It takes a lot of patience and perseverance to try and try and try until you get it right. Once you get it right, then it's easy. Kind of like photography. Takes a while to get it. Once you get it, you got it. So what I want to do is show you some of the mistakes I've made, so hopefully you won't make the same ones. Few issues here with printing, especially on fine art papers. You have to watch your ink density. And the best way to do that is to use the software on your printer and do test prints. You print, if it's too light, you darken it. If it's too dark, you lighten it. So print here I have, you can see this is called muddying your blacks. And this is really, really bad. I've lost all detail in the bottom here. Completely gone, washed out. It has almost a purple hue to it because it was so dark. So what I did, went back into the software, reprinted it, and got all my details back in award-winning print. Here's another example. Printed this to make a card out of, and top part is fine, but once you get into those darks and the reds here, I lost all of my details. So again, just have to go back into the software and lighten up the bottom part here. Using my ICC profiles, which is really important. That way your printer knows exactly what kind of paper that you're printing on and how much ink to put down. I just need to tell it exactly how much detail I want to show. So another thing with paper like this is you have to be really careful with it. It's hard to see here, but this one is all scuffed up. I've had other papers on top of it. It was a test print, and I think it's important to make test prints. And I wanted to test out doing decal edges in different ways. So this was a good way to do that. But I set a metal ruler on top of it, scuffed it all up. So don't do that. Here's another example too. Bent, all kinds of scuffs and marks all over it. So when you're handling paper like this, don't do this. Get yourself some nice cotton gloves and use gloves. Treat the print with the respect that it deserves. A good archival quality print box is key to keeping your images safe and protected. Using protective papers between the prints is really important so you don't get any kind of marks or scuffs. Another issue I've had here is my other images printed too dark. This one printed too light. There's not enough contrast in there. I went with the Barita paper. It's a little more of a sheen to it that I'm used to printing. And so even though I had the ICC profile in my head, I was thinking about printing on the papers I usually use. So I needed to adjust the printing. But again, this is a test print, and that's how you learn. You make a test print. Oh, it doesn't have enough contrast in it. Go back into the software, add some contrast, and get it done right. That's just a little bit of information about printing issues. Check out Canson Infinity's website and also their YouTube channel for a multitude of videos on specifics about the different papers and also about color calibration, ICC profiles, all kinds of solutions to printing issues. I wish you all the best.